Schoolboy Sports is on the air, bringing live high school action to you. Brought to you by Jody Brazil at Magnolia Realty and Smile at the World Orthodontics, and powered by Johnson Brothers Ford. Schoolboy Sports is your home for high school sports in Central Texas. Now, let's get out to the action. Hey, good evening and welcome to Championship Thursday here as we have the finals in the senior boys division as the Knights of Columbus take on Randy's Razorbacks, one team from Lorena, one team from Salado. Ricky Crow and Allison Crow here bringing you tonight's back. A little special broadcast here at the Ralph Wilson Youth Club. We've been doing this for the last few years, and we look forward to doing it again for you here. A couple things I would mention about this Knights of Columbus team. They come in 7-1. They did have to forfeit. They beat Randy's Razorbacks earlier this year 24-10, and in the semifinal they defeated Charlotte Holmes of Troy 34-14. Randy's Razorbacks comes in 7-1. Their only loss to the aforementioned Knights of Columbus. And in the semifinal, they beat State Farm Tyler Jermstead team 30-27. So they fought their way in here. Randy's Razorbacks in black with red numbers, a la the Arkansas Razorbacks. And you've got the Knights of Columbus in powder blue. We'll get you the starts here for Randy's Razorbacks. You have Ram, Canaric, Brown, Stockton, and Thrasher. There's a loose ball there, and coming away with it is Thrasher. He comes down, ball gets stolen. Now here is Stockton. Makes a pass to the corner and trying to fight out of the corner. And they get it to Mason Brown. He goes backside, nice look to Thrasher. Thrasher puts it up. He gets fouled. And there will be 2 shots now on that foul. Foul is on number 14. That is Seth Taverner. So first foul, and that will send Thrasher to the line. So first free throw hits off the back rim and falls in. So 1-0 is our score here. 6:47 to go in the opening quarter. Each those Knights of Columbus starters here in just a second. Second free throw, great form right there by Thrasher. He dropped it in. Starters for Knights of Columbus is Brady Smedchamner, Seth Taverner, Micah Carzales, Jacob Swain, and Luke Miller. So here we go. Nice ball handling there by Swain. He passes the ball over to Miller. Now back to Swain. Swain, a little guy out there, but he can handle it. You can tell he can. A little step through there. Nice job of splitting a double team. Here comes the drive, and a float shot just will not go in. Rebound picked up by Thrasher, as that was Miller on the shot. Thrasher gets that rebound. And here comes Randy's Razorback. They go inside the Thrasher. Ball tapped away. Nice play there by Carzales. Now here he comes in a flash. It's Luke Miller. Puts it up, puts it in. Good shot there by Miller. On the fast break. Good body control from that left side. And we've got a 2-2 ball game. Here comes Brown walking it down. Gets the ball stolen by Swain. Swain on the move on the left side. Little step. Little Euro step look. No good though. Rebound. Nice rebound there by Smedhammer. He puts it up. Can't connect. Rebound Thrasher. Now here comes Randy's Razorbacks with a crossover there. Nice jump by Brown. Tries to get it over to the wing. Ball tapped away once again. That's Carzales. Good defensive play. He tries to pass it across the Swain. Ball gets fine. Goes back into Carzales. Can't handle it. Swings it back to Swain in the corner. Now they're going to set it out front. Here's Miller. Miller with a shot. No good. Rebound chased down by Taverner. 3-point shot. Long by Smedhammer. It's good. A 3-pointer from downtown. Brady said Hamder. I'm trying to say that right. That's a lot of vowels in a row. A lot of consonants in a row, and it is a 5-2 ball game, Knights of Columbus. So here we go. Ball is stolen at the top of the key by the Knights of Columbus. That's Miller. He comes down on a fast break, all alone on the left side. Puts it up, puts it in, and we've got a timeout called here as the Knights of Columbus have gotten out to a fast start, and they lead 7-2. We'll take a break. You're listening to Ralph Wilson Championship Basketball here on SchoolboySports.com, powered by Johnson Brothers. Welcome back to Ralph Wilson Youth Club Championship Thursday night here from Temple College as we've got a fast start, 5:04 to go here in the first quarter. And right now the Knights of Columbus team leading 7-2 over Randy's Razorbacks. It'll be Razorback ball. Walking the ball up the court is Brown. Little double team out front. He gets the ball to Thrasher. Thrasher goes down, tries to make a pass across the lane. It's stolen. Once again, good anticipation there. This time it was Smedhammer. He comes down with a hesitation move, goes to that left side, kicks it out. Luke Miller with the ball, drives baseline into some traffic. I think he almost got tied up right there by Ram. Knights Columbus keep it alive, put a shot up, no good. Rebound, backside rebound by Jeff Stockton. And got him a rebound there, and here comes the Razorback. Ball handling there by Brown, makes pass to the wing. Canaric, little fake, drives baseline, gets a shot up. Nice looking shot off the backboard. No good. Stockton with a rebound backside. Can't connect. Ball gets tapped around. Rebound by Carzales. And it looks like we've got a turnover there as the ball fired out of bounds. That'll turn it back over to the Razorbacks. 4 minutes, 10 seconds to go here. Running clock unless they get to the free throw line. So here's Brown. He's going to work. Ball got tipped. Nice job by Salado to come back and get that ball. I believe that was Ram. Now he tries to go inside to Stockton. Pass a little too close to the baseline. Stockton couldn't get it. It'll turn it back over to the Knights of Columbus team. Out of Lorena. And here comes the little man, Jacob Swain. Boy, he goes behind the back. He can really handle it. Nice little feather pass over to Miller. Miller goes baseline and kicks it to one of his teammates. 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebound, Canaric. That shot was put up by Smedhamner. Now here come the Razorbacks. They'll come down a little lob pass. They try to get into Thrasher again. Guess who? Carzales with another steal. He comes down with a head of steam. Bounces over from the left side. Goes to the right side. Able to finish. Nice ball handling skills on showcase here tonight by the Knights of Columbus team. And they lead now 9-2. 3:15 to go here in the opening quarter. Brown handling the ball out front. Almost with a travel there. Ball got stolen by Smedhamner. Nice lead pass out to Swain. Swain going to put it up over Canaric, and that's a good shot by the little man Swain. He gets on the board for the first time. Got 4 Knights of Columbus players on the board, and they lead 11-2. And this is a good team. They only lost 1 game due to a forfeit, and you can see why. Often people can't handle the ball quite this well at this level, but these guys look really good. Now here comes Slater trying to get inside the inside. The Thrasher, nice job running to the left side, and Thrasher lurking back on the right side. Nice dish there. I believe that was Mason Brown with the pass. Makes it 11-4. Little 1-2-2 defense back there by the Knights of Columbus. Now we got a man defense. Oh, and a pick right out front. And that is a steal by Brown. Brown comes down, puts it up on the left side, puts it in. Nice job by Brown, picking the pocket. Makes it 11-6. 2:19 here to go. Knights of Columbus try to swing it, a little give-and-go action. Swing, nice job there by Stockton. Stepped in there, batted it away. And here come the Razorbacks. And you got Brown coming down, looks inside, Thrasher again. Oh, Thrasher tries to throw a behind-the-back pass. Stockton got kind of hung there. Nice idea, just couldn't make it happen. Now here comes Knights of Columbus on a quick fast break. They get a long pass down to Taverner. He can't connect. Rebound Stockton. So here comes the Razorbacks on a little mini run here. They get the ball to Brown. He goes in, tries to get it to Thrasher. On that backside again. Oh, Thrasher can't connect. Kick it out. Brown gets the rebound. Little runner by Brown. He can't connect there once again. And that rebound is chased down by Miller. Miller on the push. This Knights of Columbus team really likes to do it. He takes it over to the left side. Over Ram and was unable to hit it. Good looking shot though. Couldn't connect. Rebound by the Razorbacks. That's Canaric. Second rebound for Canaric. And we've got a block foul called. There's a little pressure in the backcourt by Seth Taverner. Well, he's a big guy. He'll pick up his second foul. Now we have subs coming in. Carson Deckman into the ball game. We'll try to get them all here. Brock Cool. Got one with no number on his front. That's going to be tough. Daniel Miller out there. We'll try to get the other one. He doesn't have a number on the front of his jersey. Here are the Razorbacks. They get it to Thrasher. Kicks it over to Stockton. Stockton puts it up. No good. Rebound. Boy, Thrasher really fighting for it. Gets it on the right side. Trying to work back out. Tries to put it back up. Hits the back side of the backboard. And unfortunately, that's going to be a turnover. Now here comes Miller. He kicks it over to Arp. They get it inside to the little man Miller. Tries a little post move there. Can't connect. Rebound Stockton. Now here come the Razorbacks trying to cut into this 5-point lead. 28 seconds to go. They get it inside to Thrasher, the big man. He powers it up. No shooter's roll there. Nice rebound, though, by Zeckman. He went up and got that. Now here comes the Knights of Columbus team once again. That's Miller weaving through traffic. Tries to make the pass. Ball stolen by the Razorbacks. They've got a fast break opportunity. Here comes Canaric on the left side. Puts it up with the left hand. No shooter's roll there. Nice looking shot. Just didn't fall. Daniel Miller with the rebound. Got to play beat the clock now. 5 seconds. Here he comes. 4, 3. Kicks it over to Arp. Arp heaves it at the buzzer. No good. And that will do it here at the end of the first quarter. So through 1 quarter of play, we've got the Knights of Columbus leading 11-6. We'll take a break. You're listening to Championship Thursday here at Ralph Wilson Youth Club on SchoolboySports.com. And welcome back here to the Ralph Wilson Youth Club Senior Boys Championship as we've got an 11-6 ball game here. The Knights of Columbus in the lead, and it'll be nice ball As we'll try to reset the lineups here, they drive in, kick the ball over to Zekman. Zekman back outside to Arp. Arp with a shot. No good. Rebound, Thresher. Oh, he can really get up. He's an athletic big guy. Plato with some size. They get the ball over to the wing. That's Brown. He drives in, makes a pass across to Stockton. Stockton, no pass. Lifts it back for Preston. Nice pass. Now here we go out front. That's Brown trying to get it inside, gets it to Thresher. Thresher, little dribble on the right side, can't connect. Stockton trying to fight for the rebound, but the little man Arp comes up with it. Now here come the Knights of Columbus. They're coming down. Smith-Hammer, nice pass across the lane, finds Miller. Boy, nice dime there by Smith-Hammer. And it's now 13-6. About 6:10 to go here in the first half. Here comes Brown. Gets it over to Ram. Now back to Brown. Tries to get it inside just a little bit high for Thrasher. Harrison Thrasher, a tall guy, just couldn't quite get it. Now we've got a little shoe being tied here. 5:59 showing on the clock. 13-6 our score. Knights of Columbus team. From Lorena and Randy's Razorback. That is the team from Salado. So here we go. Nice ball. Swing it around to Arp. Arp, again, little bitty point guard out there, but he can really handle it. They get it to Zekman. Zekman kicks it over to Miller. Miller for three, no good. Rebound, Stockton battling for it. Nice hustle there by Jeff Stockton. That's 5 boards for the big man. Now here comes Salado. Jacob Preston in the ball game. Took it down, now gives it up to Brown. Brown to the corner for Ram. Ram trying to get it inside. Had Thresher there, didn't get it to him, and then called for the double dribble. So that'll turn it back over to the Knights. They will have the ball in a 7-point lead. Plato dropping back, playing man-to-man. A little bit of a sagging man, not a lot of pressure. They'll step out in the passing lanes and contest a little bit. Number 4, Jacob Preston out there playing some D. He's over there as pass goes inside. Stolen. Nice job there by Brown to step in front of the pass. Here he comes weaving down the court. Looking for somebody to go to. Goes in. A little bounce pass to Thresher. He's got position down low. Just couldn't connect. Tough break there. Good job by Zekman. That rebound outside the Caller Salado player. And here comes the Knights again. Miller, that white headband on, looking backside, finds Zekman. Zekman, nice move. Is he able to finish? Got the ball on the left side, spun into the lane, put it up as he got fouled. And that will be a 3-point play opportunity there. Good job there by Carson Zekman, as he will now have an opportunity to get himself a free throw. An old-fashioned 3-point play. He wears number 23. Puts it up, and it looks like we've got a free throw lane violation. Zekman wearing a little protection on his right ear there, almost like a little bit of a wrestling kind of a cup there. Allison, is that what you?
Just a one-sided, almost like what you see on the water polo.
Right. So here's Salado coming down. They work the ball back and forth. Brown goes in, gets a little room, little high teardrop, can't connect though. Good looking shot. That's a nice touch on that, just bounced around and wouldn't go. Here comes Smith-Hammer. He'll come in, pulls up at the free throw line, high off the backboard, no good. Rebound, Cool. Cole puts it up, he can't connect. And a backside rebound by Smith-Hammer. He's unable to connect. Ball kept alive there, and there comes Zekman. He'll go in, and he's fouled. So the Knights taking advantage of some great board work there. That's going to be on Jet Stockton. And that's going to set up a little free throw action there for Zekman. That one's going to be short off the front rim. Well, we'll see if he can put number 2 in here. Arp and Miller back for the Knights. Shot is up. It looks like we got a lane violation. Zekman looks like he went over the line again. That's what you see sometimes here, where everybody's still learning a little bit. Sometimes you'll see kids lacking a little confidence that they can get it all the way up there. So here comes Salado. A little double team by the Knights. They try to rotate a little press. Now swing it around to Preston. Preston for 3. He hit it. Preston lifted, hanging too. Big 3-point shot by Preston.
Almost a knuckleball there. It just kind of floated up there.
Yeah, that was 15-9 now. Salado needed that basket. Here comes Smith-Hammer. We'll go a little, nice little play there as they got up. Looked like it was maybe going to be a screen, and then Zekman released, went down the court. Salado got the rebound, Preston did, but he unfortunately fell and was whistled for a travel, so it's 3:30 mark It'll be the nice ball underneath their own basket. They put it inside, and no go there. Thresher was able to maybe get a piece back. Toole tried to shoot it. Now here comes the Razorbacks trying to cut this lead down. Little drive by Brown. He goes in. Nice runner there by Brown. He was able to come from the right side, got into the lane, put it up. That's tough body control right there. I'm telling you, I couldn't have made that shot. Well, back to a 4-point ball game. 3 minutes to go here. They get the ball to the high post segment. He wheels, runs into Thresher. Going to be called for a travel. Nice help defense there by the Razorbacks. Thresher slid over there and became a wall. That's good defense. Both these teams are well skilled, I would say, Allison.
Yes, they do. They look great. It's another great championship game.
And here we go, a little give and go there. Brown gets it. He goes in. Oh, I think he was surprised he had that much room there. Just a little hard off the backboard. Hamner comes down now, working back and forth, going over. Nice look backside. Oh, and a little finish there by Arp. That would qualify for a little teardrop from the side right there as he kind of floated it over the bigger players. Back to a 6-point ball game. Now he's beating it up out there. Hey, these little guys for the Knights can really play. Thrasher with a little turnaround from the right side. No good. Rebound, Stockton. Stockton doing the board work. 6th board. Shot by Preston. Can't connect. Ball almost going out of bounds. Nice job by Ram to save it. He'll get it back out to Brown. Brown drives in. Lost his footing. Ball taken by Hamner. He'll come down on the fast break coming from the left side. Gets a little bump there. No call. Good rebound by Ram. Nice play by Preston. He was going to get the foul or a no call there. He got the no call. They floated over there to Preston. Ball almost stolen. It is stolen by Hamner. He'll come down. Plato coming down playing some defense. Another miss. Rebound, though, by Art, the little man. He puts it up. Can't connect. Rebound, Preston. Now here come the Razorbacks. Trying to get this 6-point lead cut down. Little handoff to Ram. Ram for 3. Oh, in and out. Rebound backside Stockton. Trying to save it in. Threw it back into Zekman. Good hustle there by Stockton. I tell you what, Plato not with a lot of subs here. They're starting to get a little gassed looking.
Yeah, they unfortunately had 2 players not able to come tonight. So they're down to 1 sub.
So here we go. High post pass. Ball tipped away. Oh, nice job there by Ram trying to tip it away, but he's going to be whistled for the foul. Almost tipped that into Brown's hand. It looks like we've got some substitutes coming back in for the Knights team. Got most of the starters. Swain back in. Hamner comes out. Got Miller in there, Luke Miller. Also Daniel Miller. Seth Taverner. And they get it to Taverner at the high post. He tries to make a move. Loses his footing there. Almost lost the ball, and they're going to say kick ball. And that's going to be Razorback ball. 1:04 to go here in the first half. Here comes Brown. He kicks it over to Kanarick. 2-man game there. They swing it over to Preston. Preston, they're not going to give him a whole lot of room after he hits that 3-pointer. Brown gets it up to the Thresher on that right block. He kicks it out to Kanarick. Kanarick going to try to drive baseline. Tries to make the pass. Nice play there by Taverner. Steps in the passing lane. And here comes Swain. He's going to slow it up. Little shooting shirt, little shooting sleeve on that left arm there. And they get the ball inside of Taverner. He's nice pass backside to Carzales. Well, I tell you what, that was beautiful. That's score for Carzales. Nice job drawing him to one side of the lane and then kicking it to the backside. Here comes Brown. He's going to have to... Oh, got stripped there. Now here's a long pass out front. It's a foot race. Miller trying to get down there. Got blocked. Fell to the ground. Nothing. Tried to throw it back in. Preston almost had it. Guess who came up with it? Daniel Miller, one of the smaller guys. Puts it up, puts it in. And all of a sudden it's back to a 10-point ball game. 3 seconds to see if they recognize they get it to Thrasher. He puts it up. Oh! I think right there Taverner changed that shot a little bit, Allison. And that is going to do it here for the first half of play. So at halftime, 21-11 is our score. The Knights of Columbus leading this ball game. Anyway, I'm impressed with the skill level here of both of these teams. You can see why they're in the championship.
Yeah, it's definitely been a well-played game by both teams. Not a lot of fouls called, which shows you just, how clean of a game they're playing. They're not taking advantage. You can't press in the first half. And a lot of teams will really just get the rebound and kind of stand there and wait and then just walk the ball down. Both these teams they're on the fast break and they're skilled at it.
Yeah, they really pass the ball well, heads up, nice ball handling. I can't get over the ball handling by these guys as well, too. We're going to take a break here. We're at the half. Our score 21-11 here. Knights of Columbus of Lorena leading Randy's Razorbacks of Salado. We'll take a break. You're listening to Championship Basketball here at the Ralph Wilson Youth Club on SchoolboySports.com, powered by Johnson Brothers. And welcome back to Temple College here where we have Championship Thursday here. Senior Boys Division. as we've got a score right now. Knights of Columbus of Lorena 21, Randy's Razorbacks of Toledo 11, as we welcome you back to a special edition here on schoolboysports.com, powered by Johnson Brothers Ford. Quickly here, I'll go down the scoring column. Lots of Knights of Columbus players on the scoring column. Jacob Swain with 2, Daniel Miller with 4, Caden Arp with 2, Brady Smith-Hamner with 3, Micah Carzales with 4, Luke Miller with 4, and then Carson Beckman with 2. For Randy's Razorbacks, you have 3 Razorbacks on the board. Jacob Preston with 3, Mason Brown with 4, and Harrison Thrasher with 4 points. You also had Jet Stockton with 6 rebounds. And, you know, you look at this, Allison, and we were talking a little bit here before the break that it's interesting that these teams, the respect that they have for each other is not pressing, because typically in this type of league you'll see a little bit of pressing. And you saw a little bit down there. They tried to get up a little bit in that first quarter, and typically they won't let you do that. But I guess maybe they're letting them do it because they didn't call it. They didn't call anything in that. So it'll be interesting to see if they try to turn it up here in the second half, or if they've got a lot of respect. Because I know me as a coach, I never like to press a team that has great guards because they'll shred you if you don't rotate quick enough. So you've got to have a special team to press people with good guards. So it's interesting to see what happens. 10-point ball game here.
Well, it's hard to set up a press, too, because both teams are really running the floor. They're not trying to walk it down. If it's a rebound, it's a quick outlet pass. If it's a made basket, it's a quick inbound down the court. So they're not giving each other a chance to set anything up.
So it will be Razorback ball. They will be headed to my left side. They're wearing their black with Arkansas Razorback maroon or red numbers. That's Randy Hels's team. That's who that team's named after. Former head man here at the Ralph Wilson Youth Club. Ran this league for years. As Razorbacks get into Thrasher. He goes in. Gets blocked by Beckman, but they're going to say foul. And that'll send Thrasher to the line. Of course, Randy was a fixture around here. Sammy Jones moved into his role. He's here tonight, monitoring the gym. And they just do such a great job with this league. It's such a blessing to have this kind of an opportunity to play. I know we had a game before here in the girls' championship game, and they really enjoyed playing in the league, and all the teams do. Second free throw by Thrasher. First one was missed. Second one's good. He really got a good look at the strokes on him. Again, he's a big kid. The biggest kid on the floor. Now we are going to see a little press here by the Razorbacks. He gets a Smith-Hammer, and that pass is stolen by Thrasher. And he tries to get it to the middle, and that pass stolen right back by Zeckman. Now ball deflected. Toledo jumping into that press. We talked about that to see if they would press this Knights of Columbus team. And, they set him up there. Smith-Hammer was expecting his running mate there. I believe that was Arp to cut to the basket. Arp stayed outside. Ball went out of bounds. Now here comes the press by the Knights. It's a little 2-2-1 press. Brown trying to work through it, gets it over to Kanarick. Now they get it up to Preston. Preston gets the Thrasher, and Thrasher put it up. Good look right there. Just couldn't connect. Rebound by Toole. And here we go. Miller gets caught in the backcourt. Toledo's trying to press. Ball tipped and tipped again. Thrasher had a shot at it, but Arp snatched it from him. They kick it over to Smith-Hamner. Puts up the shot. No good. Rebound. Battle there. Stockton trying to get it. It's grabbed by Miller. He puts it up. Can't connect. Long rebound. Little snowbird action by Preston. Here comes the Knights. Blocked shot. Just what a play right there as Arp came down, blocked it. But Preston with a presence of mind, he caught it back and was going to go out of bounds. Threw it off of Arp out of bounds. That's 2 great plays right there.
That was fantastic.
What heads-up play by both guys. Little inbound play, and Toledo gets it in, and that's going to be a foul call. Little backside play. Brown caught it. Little step in there. Was fouled on the shot. That's going to be on Arp. So now here comes the free throws by Brown. His first free throw, so that one hits the front rim. Goes on in. So that makes it a 7-point ball game. Or I thought it was a 7-point. Maybe it's still an 8-point. I guess it was. So 2 free throws are good. Now makes it a 7-point ball game. Press actually get by Toledo, a little man press. They drop the inbound man off, and they force another turnover, and Smith-Hamner throws the ball out of bounds over to the Toledo bench. Got the Toledo 6 here tonight. Now we've got a little injury there as Arp shaken up. Swain comes into the ball game. Swain with the little knee pads on there, I think. Got knee pads on the front of those tights.
Yeah.
Great tights. I always like a player with knee pads. Gotta wear them, man. You gotta get on the floor.
You're old school. They're built into the tights now.
They are. I am. I'm looking for the big ones. So they get the ball in to Stockton. He makes the pass over to Brown. Brown's going to drive in, gets into the lane, kicks out. Nice job. Kinerick with a shot. Oh, a good-looking shot. Just didn't connect. Rebound by Jacob Swain. And I think he's going to be fouled. That's going to be a foul on Brown. That's his first. So 5:10 to go here. 7-point lead for the Knights, and they're able to get Swain in there. He's their primary ball handler. He tries to take a pass over to Daniel Miller. Miller can't handle it. It goes out of bounds. So the turnover gives it back to Slato. So after all the brag, now Smittenhamner with a steal. Here he comes, working down the court. It looks like a shrunken Dirk Nowitzki out there. Puts up the shot, can't connect. Rebound Brown. Here he comes. It's caught at the half court, tries to make a pass to Stockton. A little bit too far in front of him, goes out of bounds. I was, it's funny because we were talking about the fact that it'd be interesting to see if people press here with the ball handling, but the Razorbacks have done a good job of speeding this Knights of Columbus team up, causing some turnovers.
Well, see how long they can keep it up, though, with only one sub. It's a fast-paced game now.
Yep. So they get it to Zeckman. Now Swain, they work it over to Daniel Miller. Three-point attempt by Miller, no good. Rebound Thrasher. That's 5 boards. He tries to outlet it to Preston. Ball goes out of bounds. And that will be Knights ball as we approach the 4-minute mark. So here's Swain doing a good job getting open. Runs into Ram, but able to get it to Zeckman. Zeckman drops the ball, gets tied up. As he went down, a good job there by Colby Ram. As he was able to tie it up. Razorbacks still trail by 7. It'll be nice ball under their own basket. Inbound play works like a charm. They get it to Cool. That's the old line play. And Cool just stood there, stepped up as everybody cleared. Got a little easy bunny. Now here comes Slato. They get the ball to Thrasher. He tries to make a pass across the lane. Good job on the steal, but Slato able to get the ball back to Thrasher, and he puts it in. One of the Knights players stole it and tried to throw it off of a Slato player who was going out of bounds. And the Slato player had the heads up to catch it and then puts it back to Thrasher, and he was able to score. Now here's Smithenhammer. He breaks the press, gets it over to Miller. Miller with a little runner, no good. Ball hits the ground. Lots of people around it there. Rebound went all the way to the ground, and it's going to be a tie ball. And it will be Razorback ball here. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. You got still a 7-point ball game. Here we go. Preston catches that pass. Starts to dribble down. They're going to say foul. And that's going to be on number 10, Smithenhammer. No sub comes in. That's going to be Carzales. Number 11. Smithenhammer comes out. Slato gets the ball into Thrasher. Oh, Thrasher going to be whistled for the travel. Caught the ball in the middle of the lane. Kind of drug his foot a little bit. Good call right there. Unfortunate for the Razorbacks. That was a good-looking shot for about a step inside the free throw line.
It was good. I think he was a little surprised that nobody came right up to him, and so he just took a step in.
Inbound pass goes to Daniel Miller. He gets it up to Swain. Swain working through. Tries to make a little bounce pass, but he traveled before he did. A little long step there. We've got subs up at the table now. 2-2-1 press here by the Knights. Brown trying to break it, gets it over to Ram. Ram coming down on that right side. Step up by Cool, stops the fast break. Now they get inside the Thrasher. He's going to turn, a little hesitation, fake, puts it up. Trying to get a shooter goal. It just danced on that back plate, would not go. Nice job there by Zeckman to save it into one of his own teammates. Give me credit for a rebound. Now here comes Swain, little bounce pass down the sideline. Coxall is trying to save it, dives into the crowd, trying to flip it back in, just can't do it. Good hustle. That's good enough hustle. He got to get a number on the front of his jersey. You got to go buy 2 ones to put on there, because he doesn't have a number on the front of his jersey. Now we've got subs in. We've got too many people on the court right now. Now 5 on for the Knights. Plato didn't have any trouble with that, keeping up with their stats. Only 1. So here we go. Brown working back and forth with Kinerick. They get it to the side. Ram from the corner, no good. Rebound by Carzales. Well, I've been impressed with him. He's done a good job defensively. Got that rebound there. Now here's a quick fast break. They get it to Taverner. He gets it on the left side. Can't connect. And that ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by the Knights in royal blue. And that will be Razorback basketball. Ooh, little pass almost stolen. Still batted around. Here comes Preston. He comes out with it. Now he'll get fouled. That foul's going to be whistled on Luke Miller. His first foul. 53 seconds to go here in the third quarter. As it'll be Salado basketball. Canaric tries to get it to Thresher. He does. Thresher's going to try to go all the way to the basket. Good job by the Knights as they built a little wall there. A little picket fence. He fell through it. And Knights have the ball. They get it to Swain. Oh, Swain going to be called for a travel. Nice play there by Canaric. He got over there and stood. As Swain caught that ball, he turned and saw him there. Just kind of shoved the feet out.
Yeah, that was good defense. Surprised him, I think, more than anything.
Later going to have to get a basket here. They still trail by 7, 23-16. They get a good shot from the corner. That's Ram. Can't hit it. Cavanagh with the rebound. Now here we go. Carzales coming down, a little hesitation move, gets to the right side, gets to the corner, puts it up. Good looking shot, can't connect. Rebound, though, on the backside by Luke Miller. He gets a little trash basket there. 4 seconds, we'll see if Slater can beat the clock. Canary going to get fouled by Carzales. Not on the foul, though, not on the shot, so that'll be a sideline. But Salado will get a chance to maybe chunk it to somebody. And they get it over to Brown. Brown going to heave it up at the buzzer. Has a chance, just grazes the net as it falls to the ground, and that'll do it here for the third quarter. So we've got a 9-point ball game, 25-16. Knights of Columbus leading Randy's Razorbacks. We'll take a break. You're listening to Championship Thursday here on schoolboysports.com from the Ralph Wilson Youth Club. And welcome back to Temple College, where we've got the Ralph Wilson Youth Club Senior Boys Championship ball game. 3 quarters in the books, and right now the Knights of Columbus from Lorena leading 25-16. It'll be nice basketball headed to our right in their powder blues. Razorbacks trying to make hay here. Ball goes inside of Carzales. He puts it up in traffic, can't connect. Rebound goes to Swain. Swain puts it up, can't connect. He gets it again, puts it up, and he's going to get to the free throw line. Allison Jenkins playing the little man, doing some work out there.
Yeah, and that was awesome because he only comes up to about the chest of Jet Stockton.
Yeah.
And he's battling in there.
And Thrasher, too. I mean, he comes up to the 14. He's a great ball handler, too. Shot. Nothing but net right there. That's 3 points for Jacob Swain. And that makes it a 10-point ball game.
And this Knights team has really done a nice job on the backside. They've got somebody down there with the backside rebound. They pass across.
That one grazes the front rim, and they're going to say little whistle was blown, so they're going to say no rim. I think that one technically grazed the front of the rim, but it was nonetheless, it'll be Razorback basketball. 6:49 to go in the ball game. Working their press break, they get it to Ram. Ram kicks it to the middle of Brown. That's how you break it now. He's got the numbers down there, goes down, gets it over to Thresher. Nice job there by Brady Medhamner as he went through and was able to tap that away. Good recovery there. You got to make sure you pursue whenever the team breaks the press. Now inbound pass goes to Stockton at the high post. He kicks it over to Ram. Now they get it into Thrasher. Thrasher is battling against Cavanagh. That's 2 big guys. Ball gets loose. Medhamner gets it. Here he comes weaving his way through, dribbling with that left hand. He likes the left. He's a left-handed player. Gets it over to Swain. Swain trying to work there. A little bounce pass to Carzales. He steps in. Nice use of the body by Micah Carzales as he went around Thresher. And we've got a 12-point ball game. Here comes Brown. He's got a couple of Knights in his pocket. Now nice fake there by Canaric. Got a little flow going one way. They get it over to Ram. He passes up that corner shot now. Goes all the way to the basket. Puts it up. Can't connect. Rebound. Grabbed by Cavanagh. Now here's a fast break and a shot by Miller. He puts it up. He gets fouled by Canaric. That'll be his first foul. And that will send Miller to the line for his first free throws. He'll get 2.
That's a nice leading, 28-16 here with 5:44 to go in the game.
Yep, 12-point cushion. Again, they defeated this team earlier this year, 24-10. So both teams already exceeded their point total as that shot is up and in by Luke Miller. Miller wearing number 12. He now has 7 points. He's actually the leading scorer right now. Left-handed stroke there. Hits the back plate this time, no good. Gets his own rebound. Nobody blocked the shooter out this time. Oh, no shooter's roll. Carzales, though, doing the dirty work. Carzales with another rebound putback. And you just got to hate that for the Razorbacks. They've got a size advantage in there. They've got to keep them off the board. Good anticipation by the Knights. Here comes Ram. Comes down the court. A little behind the back. Almost got it taken as he went behind the back. Good job of ball handling there. Now pass goes to the corner to Canaric. Canaric for 3. Good looking shot just off the rim. Rebound by Tarboner. And Tavener ended up turning the ball over there as that was a good battle. That's some good size here for both of these teams. Oh, here we go. Pass in to Kanarick. Tries to make a move. Now gets it to Stockton. Stockton catches it. He's looking to get it back to Kanarick. He tries to lob it backside. Boy, Thrasher did a good job establishing position. Can't get it, though. Rebound, gets it, puts it up. Just can't connect. Gonzalez with a rebound. With Toledo leaving some points on the board. Now a little snowbird action, and guess who had his lead as the leading scorer? That's Luke Miller. That's a little snowbird there. And now, all of a sudden, it's a 17-point ball game now. So you can see this Knights team really imposing its will now. Now going to be whistled on Caverner there.
Yeah, that was a nice move to the basket by Thrasher, as he really just bodied into him to go around and got the foul called.
He's very athletic. Little pass into to Thrasher. He puts it up. Partially blocked there. Battle. Ram comes away with it. He turns, puts it up. Can't connect. Another battle. Ram gets it. Puts it up. Gets fouled at the basket. Little fist bump there by Ram, and why not? That's the first basket of the night. He's going to get a chance for a three-point play. That's going to be a foul on Caverner. That's number 4, according to what I have. That shot hits the back plate. Rebounds. But Gonzalez really understands how to rebound, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does a nice job getting in position.
He's undersized next to the big man by about 4 inches, but his body control is great. And look at that backside. Gets the feed once again. Knows how to run the court, too. Smith-Hampton grabs the needle. Gives him the pass. Gonzalez in double figures now. And here come the Razorbacks as they try to break the press. Swain gets the steal, tries to throw it back in. Tried to hit one of the Toledo players, and it went into Smith-Hampton's hands. He comes down, leaves it on the side. Nice block there by Kanarick as they had found Luke Miller. He can try a little jump shot there and got it rejected. Now sub comes in. That's going to be cool. It'll be Knights ball. They'll get to run an inbounds play. They get it to Miller. Miller going to drive, kicks it to the high post, and that's going to be cool. He shoots it. No good. Rebound chased down by Swain. He comes in. Little man coming into the traffic. Can't connect. Ball tapped away. Here we go. Good effort there by Miller as he tried to save it. Couldn't quite get it. So that will be Toledo basketball. They trail by 17, 35-18. Here you go. Ram dribbling the ball up now. Trying to work. We'll cross over there. Kicks it over. Oh, Kanarick has stepped in front of by Gonzalez. He comes down to the right side. Able to put it up the finish. You know, his ability to go fast and then pull up and go straight up on that layup, that's something that's very hard to master because he's going full speed and then just takes off like a rocket. Now dribbling down the sideline. Rams kind of forced out of bounds, but they're going to say nice basketball. So turnover gives it back to the Knights of Columbus. They've got a 19-point cushion, 37-18. Swain tries to float a pass to Smith-Hampton. He tries to save it back in, flips it behind his back into the stands. That will be Razorback ball now.
Yeah, that pass just too high.
Oh, here we go. Razorback trying to get a few more points on the board. Be hard to come back now. And Eric, a little spin move at the half-court line. A little crossover. Nice dribbling exhibition. Puts it up on the runner. Boy, good-looking play there. Just couldn't connect. Smith-Hampton with the rebound. Here he comes working down the court, using that right hand that time. And he likes that left hand now. Goes to the right side with the left hand. Puts it up. Gets caught. And are they going to count it? Are they going to stay on the floor? Pin black. They're going to count it there. So that's going to be a foul on Kanarick. And they're going to count the basket. So nice job there by Brady Smith-Hampton as he was able to get, as they say, the hoop and the harm. Now we got Daniel Miller. Oh, hold on. We got subs here. Daniel Miller and Carson Zeckman coming into the ball game. Looks like Taverner's going to come in as well, too. Shot is missed. Rebound chased down by Cool. Ball stolen, though, by Kanarick. Now there's going to be a foul called. That foul is going to be whistled on Smith-Hampton. That's his second foul. Trio of substitutes come in for the night. Cool goes out of the ball game. Still got Caden Arp hurt over there.
So it looks like we're shooting a 1-and-1 now after that foul.
Yep, that's going to send Kanarick to the line. Tries to get on the board here.
So nice leading 39-18. A minute 35 to play.
I was impressed by Kanarick's ball handling a while ago. He made some nice moves and dropped that free throw in. I mean, he had the whole game going. Had the hesitation, the crossover, the pull-up. Just couldn't get it to fall a while ago, but you can see good things going to be in his future. Second free throw, no good. Rebound Thrasher with a nice shot fake there, but then lost his balance. Ball stolen by Miller. He'll come down, Little hesitation by him. They really understand that. Comes in, gets fouled there as he hesitated by one Razorback win, and I think he's going to be fouled by Brown there, it looks like. That is foul number 2 on Mr. Brown. And that will send Miller to the line. He'll get 2. Minute 15 to go here in the ball game. 39-19. Knights marching toward the championship. Free throw is up and in by Miller. He's got 10 points. Arizona has a dozen. And you've got a lane violation there as the second free throw will not be shot as the Knights move there. They were trying to get back to defend against the long pass, and they moved after the ball had been handed out to the shooter. And now here comes Nathan Brown. Gets the ball over to Kanarick. Kanarick open for the 3, puts it up there, looks good. Oh, just will not fall. Nice rebound, though, by Zekman. I tell you, this team really understands how to box out and get to position. Nice little spin move there to get open and get away from some pressure by Miller. Swain comes in. Nice thread across the lane to Zekman. Zekman pass was a little bit in front of him. Now 3-point shot by Miller. Lines it up. Can't connect. Rebound Zekman. Another rebound. Kicks it over to Taverner. He shoots it. Can't connect. Rebound goes out of bounds. And that's going to stay nice basketball. Got a sub coming in now. Brock Cool comes into the ball game. 40-19 our score here. 30 seconds to go. He gets the ball to Swain. Swain getting pressured out by Ram. He'll take it over to the left side. Comes in. Little step through by Swain. Can't connect. Rebound. Put up and put in by Brock Cool. That's his 4th point.
And another backside rebound and put back.
Well, I tell you, this team really is skilled. You can see why they're the championship here. In the championship, it's going to win it. There's a steel battle over there between the 4s. You got Preston and Daniel Miller going at it. Ball goes out of bounds. It is going to be blue basketball, and that is going to do it here as clock winds down. Our final 42-19. Knights win it. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get you to the post-game wrap-up. Again, Knights of Columbus from Lorena defeat Randy's Razorbacks from Toledo 42-19. We'll be back in just a second.
And welcome back here to Thursday Championship Basketball for the Ralph Wilson Youth Club, this Senior Boys Championship game. Congratulations to the Knights of Columbus. They were a 42-19 victory over Randy's Razorbacks. Great game by both teams. And just to wrap up the scoring for Randy's Razorbacks, you had Colby Ram with 2 points, Jacob Preston with 3, Corbin Kanarick with 1, Mason Brown with 6, and Harrison Thrasher with 7. Jed Stockton not able to get on the board with points, but certainly made his presence felt on the rebound side. So great job by the Randy's Razorbacks. And then the victorious Knights of Columbus, they had scoring by Jacob Swain, 3 points, Daniel Miller 4, Caden Arp with 2, Brady Smedsamner with 5, Micah Carrizales with 12, Luke Miller with 10, Brock Cool with 4, and Karsten Zekman with 2. And then Seth Taverner not on the board with points, but again, making his presence felt on the defensive side with the rebounds and the blocked shots. So a great game by both of these teams, and we just want to thank Ralph Wilson for allowing us to broadcast these games. And don't forget, if you are a baseball fan, we will be starting baseball broadcasts for the high school varsity teams, for the Rogers Eagles, the Academy Bees, the Troy Trojans, and the Toledo Eagles. So you can check our website. We will have games scheduled starting next week. So again, thank you for listening to Ralph Wilson Youth Club Championship Baseball, brought to you by Johnson Brothers Ford, Smile at the World Orthodontics, and Jody Brazil with Magnolia Realty. As again, Knights of Columbus victorious over Randy's Razorbacks 42-19. Have a great night.
We want to thank you for listening to tonight's game on schoolboysports.com. Follow your favorite teams all season long on the home of Central Texas High School sports, schoolboysports.com, powered by Johnson Brothers Ford.